So we are about to finish this topic, sentences, positive sentences in present continuation form, that is verbs which are ending with ing, like that, ing form. Okay, so we have, I think, hardly 20 verbs, so we will finish this one, then we will move to the next topic. Hope you are doing practice well. So we have a category, the verbs which are ending with lchu sound. So as usual, you can just add two sound at the end, then add the meaning, the ending, like unnanu, unnadi, unnaru. So let me write here. Okay, the important verb is compare. Compare means polchu. So here what you can say, polchutu unnanu. I will write here, I am comparing these two. నేను ఈ రెండు పోల్చుతూ ఉన్నాను. పోల్చుతూ. So పోల్చు becomes పోల్చుతూ with ing form. So when you are making sentences, you can say like this: నేను పోల్చుతూ ఉన్నాను, ఆమె పోల్చుతూ ఉన్నది, వారు పోల్చుతూ ఉన్నారు. Like that you can make sentences. You can find the example sentences from the previous video, previous session easily. So for all these verbs you can use same structure. So I'll just write the rule so you can practice later. Add to at the end, that's all for this category. We have little variation, but that one you will learn when we make long sentences. But if you say like this also, not a problem. This is also commonly used structure. The other alternative method is polus to, but if I tell you two structures you will get confusion. But this is also commonly used. So నేను పోల్చుతూ ఉన్నాను. Also we can say నేను పోలుస్తూ ఉన్నాను. Both are correct. Later you will understand with practice the difference. There is no difference in the meaning, only we use two styles. So the next one is the verbs which are ending with lu. So this is also same, you can just add to at the end. For example, here you can say knit with ing form, it is allutu. నేను అల్లుతూ ఉన్నాను, I am knitting. You can say basket or anything, whatever you are making. Add to at the end. అల్లుతూ, గిల్లుతూ, వెదజల్లుతూ. Okay, the next category is lu. We have little different in the sound, like lu, lu. Other one normal lu, little variation is there. If you know Telugu writing, you will understand the difference, but in pronunciation most of the times we say almost same. So it is also lu. Let me pick the important verb. This is vellu. Go means vellu. So vellu becomes, we add to at the end, but we mix the letters. Okay, add to at the end, vellutu. Example. But in spoken Telugu we don't say like this, vellutu. We mix these letters, veltu. Okay, veltu, we combine, vellutu. Okay, let me write here. Remove u sound at the end and add to at the end. So వెళ్తూ, నేను వెళ్తూ ఉన్నాను, ఆమె వెళ్తూ ఉన్నది, వారు వెళ్తూ ఉన్నారు. దట్ మీన్స్ దే ఆర్ గోయింగ్. we are going to Hyderabad. మేము హైదరాబాద్కు వెళ్తూ ఉన్నాము. So for all these verbs you can use same technique. Just remove u sound, then add to, వెళ్తూ, like that. most of them ending same like వెళ్తూ only. విడిచి వెళ్ళు, వేగంగా వెళ్ళు. So I will write the same rule here. While practicing, you use this rule. Okay, the next one is hajaru avu. Hajaravu or hajravu. So we have the verbs which are ending with wu sound. So it is same, just add tu at the end. For example, we have a word read. Read means chaduvu. So there is nothing special, just add tu at the end. I am reading, నేను చదువుతూ ఉన్నాను. This is read. So I am reading, నేను చదువుతూ ఉన్నాను. They are reading, వారు చదువుతూ ఉన్నారు. ఆమె చదువుతూ ఉన్నది. Like that you can make sentences. The next category is wu. It is same, you can add same ending. చిరునవ్వు నవ్వుతూ, she is smiling, ఆమె చిరునవ్వు నవ్వుతూ ఉన్నది or నవ్వుతూ ఉంది. Laughing also same, నవ్వుతూ ఉంది. Okay, so we successfully completed this lesson. Now let me open the third sheet. Here I mentioned the things what we learned, okay, earlier. So earlier we learned simple past tense, positive, negative, positive interrogative and negative interrogative, 4 types of sentences in previous sessions. So today we have completed the present continuous tense positive sentences. Okay, so let me write the example. So while practicing, you mix these categories and practice, so you will have good practice. I am eating. Okay, నేను తింటూ ఉన్నాను. This is an example. So you can see the variation. Past tense we say నేను తిన్నాను. Negative తినలేదు. Positive interrogative తిన్నానా. Negative interrogative తినలేదా. Okay, now we have the next category, present continuous tense negative sentences. Present continuous tense negative sentences. So here I will write I am not eating. This is only one example. Later we are going to make more examples with commonly used verbs. So in this structure we use two styles. I will write two types of possibilities. నేను తినడం. Later I will explain in detail how we form this sentence. నేను తినడం లేదు. This is one option. The other one, నేను తినట్లేదు. You might have heard several times like తినట్లేదు, రావట్లేదు, వెళ్ళట్లేదు, like short form. But we also say తినడం లేదు, రావడం లేదు, వెళ్ళడం లేదు. Okay, like that. So we have two possibilities. Both are commonly used. So I cannot say only use this one because people use according to their convenience. So both are in same use. Okay, but I will tell you how to form this type of sentences. Okay, let us go to the Excel, the first sheet. Then we will create space for practice. Now I am going to create another column. This is present continuous tense negative sentences. I am not eating. This is example. Okay, so I will also write, let me choose the important verb. Okay, This is okay, we can use this one for practice. Recognize, I am not recognizing, నేను గుర్తించడం లేదు. Okay, so this is నేను గుర్తించు becomes గుర్తించడం. You see the difference? గుర్తించడం. So for all the verbs you need to make like the adam sound at the end. Okay, tinu becomes tinadam, vellu becomes velladam. Then as usual in negative form what we do, we add ledu at the end, but this is common for any subject, so you don't need to change ledu to lenu, lemu, leru like that. So nenu gurtinchadam ledu. I will write here for other verbs. నేను నువ్వు గుర్తించడం లేదు. This is నువ్వు singular, the previous one. Again we have plural. నువ్వు మీరు గుర్తించడం లేదు. This is మీరు గుర్తించడం లేదు. అతడు గుర్తించడం లేదు. ఆమె or adi is used for things, you remember, she or it. Okay, so you take the meaning like she, ఆమె, it, adi, like that. గుర్తించడం లేదు. వారు గుర్తించడం లేదు. మేము మేము గుర్తించడం లేదు. So how many we got? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 categories. So no need to change the ending for this negative form. For most of the negative forms, if you look at here, ledu is common. See, this is ledu. Okay, here also we have ledu. So if you see ledu in negative form, no need to change. That is for tenses. We will have another category for ability. I cannot eat. When you translate that one, you need to change the ending. I cannot go, నేను వెళ్ళలేను. She cannot go, ఆమె వెళ్ళలేదు. So there, when we are talking about ability, okay, ability in negative form, that time we will change. But present tense, past tense, future tense, we don't change ledu. It is common for any subject. Okay, so let's continue making sentences. I explained with this example only one type of sentence, so I will also write here the alternate meaning. గుర్తించడం లేదు becomes, this is little complicated but I will make it clear after some time. Let me write here. So this is one, గుర్తించడం లేదు. This is one example. నేను గుర్తించడం లేదు or నేను గుర్తించట్లేదు. గుర్తించడం లేదు or గుర్తించట్లేదు, both are in use. So I will copy this one for all the other types of sentences. మీరు గుర్తించట్లేదు, అతడు గుర్తించట్లేదు, ఆమె గుర్తించట్లేదు, వారు గుర్తించట్లేదు, మేము గుర్తించట్లేదు. Okay, so these are the two possibilities we use most commonly in spoken Telugu. Now, but now I'm going to create another column. So I will put the meaning of this not eating. Okay, not eating, not is ledu, so I will put the meaning of eating only separately. So whenever you make sentence, just bring the meaning of eating, that is gerund form. Eating means tinadam, konadam, ammadam, like that. I will create another column, I will add, then put that one into structure. Let me write here another column, insert new column. Okay, so I will write here gerund form. It is called gerund form. Okay, gerund form. Let me give few examples. After giving few examples, I will move to infinitive form. Infinitive form means to come, to go, to eat, that one. Gerund is like adam, tinadam, velladam. Okay, so I will write first 5 meanings, then I will explain the difference. Taragatuluga vibhajinchu becomes in gerund form vibhajinchadam. Okay, I will also write here rule, remove oo sound at the end and add adam. Okay, tinu, tinu, remove oo, tin, then add adam, tinadam. Vellu, remove oo sound, then add adam, velladam. So we get the gerund form meaning for all these verbs. Okay, that one we need to put in the center to make negative present continuous tense. నేను తినడం లేదు, ఐఎమ్ నాట్ ఈటింగ్. నేను వెళ్ళడం లేదు. సో యూ నీడ్ టు రిమెంబర్ ఓన్లీ ద gerund form meaning. సో అదర్ థింగ్స్ ఆర్ కామన్. నేను లేదు. ఓకే, లెట్ మీ రైట్ హియర్. I will write the we need to bring the meaning of, I will put only blank line here. So here you need to bring the meaning of gerund form. నువ్వు తరగతులుగా విభజించడం లేదు, మీరు తరగతులుగా విభజించడం లేదు, అతడు తరగతులుగా విభజించడం లేదు, ఆమె తరగతులుగా విభజించడం లేదు, వారు తరగతులుగా విభజించడం లేదు, మేము తరగతులుగా. దిస్ is not commonly used verb, but for practice I am explaining. Later you practice with only commonly used verbs. మేము తరగతులుగా విభజించడం లేదు. సో this one will come in this blank space. So while practicing first 5 times or 10 times, you practice only these things. నేను dash లేదు, నువ్వు dash లేదు, like that you practice for negative present continuous tense sentences. Then try to conjugate the verb in gerund form by removing oo sound and adding adam at the end. Okay, then you will have the present continuous tense in negative form. Okay, so let me write here for the words which we don't use regularly. I just write the rule only. Remove oo sound at the end and add adam. So muginchu becomes muginchadam. So munchu. Okay, for this I will write the meaning. Munchu, this is munchu, this is munchu. I will copy from here. So munchu, what we do, we remove oo sound, then we add adam. That's all. I am not dipping means నేను ముంచడం లేదు. ఓకే, ఐఎమ్ నాట్ ఈటింగ్, నేను తినడం లేదు. ఐఎమ్ నాట్ గోయింగ్, నేను వెళ్ళడం లేదు. లైక్ దట్ యూ కెన్ మేక్ సెంటెన్సెస్. జస్ట్ యూ నీడ్ టు convert these verbs into gerund form to make the negative sentences in present continuous tense. Okay, okay. Earlier I mentioned we have another type of sentence also, like tinatledu vellatledu. That one I will explain little later, but after completing the important verbs using the gerund form meaning. For example, tinadam velladam tagadam, I will pick some important words, then later I will explain the second form. Okay, let me go through one by one. So there is no special rule for all these things. You just remove oo sound and add adam to get the gerund form meaning. Wherever I find the important verb, I will conjugate that one. Okay, I am not following, this is an important verb. Okay, I am not following. Anusarinchu, follow means anusarinchu, so it becomes అనుసరించడం. అనుసరించడం, నేను అనుసరించడం లేదు. నేను అనుసరించడం లేదు. ఓకే, ఓకే. We have another important verb, translate, అనువదించు. Okay, I'm not translating means what I can say, నేను అనువదించడం లేదు. I will just copy this one, then I'll remove oo sound, then add adam. నేను అనువదించడం లేదు. Conduct means నిర్వహించు, so I'm not conducting means నేను నిర్వహించడం లేదు. They are not conducting meeting, వారు మీటింగ్ నిర్వహించడం లేదు. Achieve means సాధించు. He is not achieving his goal, అతడు తన గోల్ సాధించడం లేదు. సాధించు becomes సాధించడం in gerund form. It helps us to make sentence in the negative sentence in present continuous tense, this gerund form. She is not acting in the movie, ఆమె సినిమాలో నటించడం లేదు. She is not acting means ఆమె నటించడం లేదు. So నటించు becomes నటించడం. The other type, it becomes like నటించట్లేదు. నటించట్లేదు, that one we will learn later, because it's not a good idea to combine together. First we will complete this structure, then we will go to the next type of sentence. Argue means వాదించు, so in negative present continuous form it becomes వాదించడం లేదు. They are not arguing, వారు వాదించడం లేదు. Attempt becomes in gerund form ప్రయత్నించడం. ప్రయత్నించు becomes ప్రయత్నించడం. He is not trying at all. He is not trying means అతడు ప్రయత్నించడం లేదు. Okay, the next important verb is discuss. Discuss means చర్చించు, so we are not discussing means మేము చర్చించడం లేదు. చర్చించు becomes చర్చించడం in gerund form. Then we make the negative sentence in present continuous tense. Earn, she is not earning, ఆమె సంపాదించడం లేదు. సంపాదించు becomes సంపాదించడం. షీఈస్ నాట్ ఎర్నింగ్. ఆమె సంపాదించడం లేదు. ఓకే, ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్. దే ఆర్ నాట్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయినింగ్. వారు వివరించడం లేదు. వారు వివరించడం లేదు. వెరీ ఈజీ. ఓన్లీ ద థియరీ పార్ట్ it is hard to understand. When we come to this practicals area, it is easy. I hope it is easy for you. Hate, ద్వేషించు. So it becomes ద్వేషించడం లేదు. Increase means పెంచు. So in sentence form we say నేను పెంచడం లేదు. I am not increasing the sound. నేను సౌండ్ పెంచడం లేదు. Okay, the next important verb is శిక్షించు. శిక్షించు becomes శిక్షించడం. They are not punishing. వారు శిక్షించడం లేదు. వారు శిక్షించడం లేదు. Okay, he is not reducing the sound. Here we have the verb తగ్గించు. So తగ్గించు becomes తగ్గించడం. He is not reducing the sound. అతడు సౌండ్ తగ్గించడం లేదు. Okay, we have the next important verb sleep. Okay, sleep means నిద్రించు. And earlier I mentioned another alternate meaning, నిద్రపోవు. This is most commonly used. So use this one when you are practicing. Okay, he is not sleeping. అతడు నిద్రపోవు becomes నిద్రపోవడం. అతడు నిద్రపోవడం లేదు. అతడు నిద్రపోవడం లేదు. That means he is not sleeping. Okay, the next important verb is ఉపయోగించు. She is not using the car. ఆమె కార్ ఉపయోగించడం లేదు. ఆమె కార్ ఉపయోగించడం లేదు. ఉపయోగించు becomes ఉపయోగించడం. Okay, the next important verb is stay. ఉండు. ఉండు becomes ఉండడం in gerund form. Okay, so I am not staying in Hyderabad. నేను హైదరాబాద్లో ఉండడం లేదు. వెరీ సింపుల్. నేను హైదరాబాద్లో ఉండడం లేదు. ఐఎమ్ నాట్ స్టేయింగ్ ఇన్ హైదరాబాద్. ఓకే, ద నెక్స్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ వెర్బ్ ఇస్ క్లైంబ్. ఎక్కు becomes ఎక్కడం. హీ ఈస్ నాట్ క్లైంబింగ్. అతడు ఎక్కడం లేదు. Okay, the next important verb is drink. త్రాగు. ఐఎమ్ నాట్ డ్రింకింగ్ వాటర్. నేను వాటర్ త్రాగడం లేదు. ఐఎమ్ నాట్ డ్రింకింగ్ మిల్క్. నేను పాలు త్రాగడం లేదు. Okay, the next important verb is అడుగు. ask. So she is not asking. ఆమె అడగడం లేదు. ఆమె అడగడం లేదు. Okay, there is an exception. Call means పిలుచు. So I will write the meaning here. పిలుచు becomes పిలవడం. We don't say పిలచడం. పిలవడం. Just remember this exception, పిలవడం. Thank you for joining. We will continue this topic in the next session.